Well, howdy there, folks. This is Jimmy Joe Jack Jim Bob Jr. the Third, and I am here to bring you the best of the news. Let's get to it. Alrighty then there, viewers. It's time to check this here, news feed. Let's see what's up first here. John Wayne's grandson weighs in on his new Star Wars series. John Wayne's grandson. Who gives a shit? I mean, he's probably a fine director. He might be a nice guy. But damn. Is he in front of the camera? Not really. Screw him. Let's see here. Some other geeky ass news. Hugh Jackman broke the internet by teasing Wolverine's arrival in Marvel movies. Hugh, don't be breaking the internet. We need the damn internet. We gotta look shit up about you. What the hell you thinking? Automation eases restaurant labor challenges. It also makes sure people won't have jobs. Okay, granted, I know people aren't exactly heading back in droves to work because they suddenly realized they could make more money and need health benefits. But let's face it, adding robots in there, well, that just makes it where they can't get jobs. I mean, hell, a robot could work 24/7. How long could you work? Not 24/7, I bet you. Spider-Man disrespects Captain America in the cruelest way possible. What does he do? Bend him over and dry hump him? That'd probably be pretty disrespectful. Probably cruel to Cap, too. I don't know. Of course, he does have America's ass. Let's see here. Two women chatted in a bathroom. They soon realized that they were each a match for the other's. Oh. I bet you that's not what it sounds like, because that sounds like they traded husbands. Like, hey, my husband would fall in love with you more than he does to me. And the other lady said, oh, same here. My husband would love you more than me, too. I'm not sure why that would be in the Washington Post, however, but let's check it out. Nope, kidneys. They found out they could save each other's husbands with kidneys. Well, gals, I hope your men are worth it, because if they're assholes, y'all just fucked up. All right, let's see here. The number one cause of diabetes according to science. That should not be new news. We should have known that for a while now. We're not doing politics. Coca-Cola bottle label from 100 years ago reveals how to mix the perfect drink. Well, if we didn't know it by now, and the recipe is 100 years old, I would have to wager to say that that is not even close to perfect. In fact, I would say it's probably pretty shitty. Especially if you use 100-year-old Coke. Then again, it probably has Coke in it. Might be a whole different kind of Coke in a smile at that point. Oh, whoops, skip politics. Brie Larson. Well, she doesn't look so uppity there, does she? I don't know about that Brie Larson. She played Captain Marvel. She probably kicked my ass. But I also heard all the other Avengers are pissed at her, so I may just join the Avengers and fuck her up. I don't know. Let's see here. Beyonce, well, Bitcoin, temporarily suspends payments from EU. Good for them. Nintendo Switch, OLED model. Organic light emitting diode. Y'all didn't think I knew that. I was just fucking with y'all. Okay, so it's going to be a much better screen than it's had. Great. It's going to go on sale for $350. Great. I'm assuming there might be some, like, upgrade to the hardware, make it better. I see it's all, like, Stormtrooper looking now. Like that's kind of weird. I mean, not the old Stormtroopers. It looks more like the First Order shit, like with their weird-ass backward-colored TIE fighters. I don't know, man. Nintendo, you might have fucked up. You should have done colors. People like colors. All that black and white shit. It's divisive. Woke Coke. Well, that's not from 100 years ago. That's for damn sure. 25 best places to visit in Georgia, USA. I suppose Georgia, Russia. I'm not sure how many tourists they get, but here in Georgia, 25 best places. Let's see. My house, my neighbor's house, the pond down the street. That's at least 3 of them. Let's keep going. Meet the developer who's still making physical Game Boy games. There is actually more than one of them. I am geeky enough to know that shit. Christian Slater. Haven't heard him in a while. 16 years sober. That is probably why I have not heard of him in a while. He's been sobering up. From cinema's bad boy to still life painter. Well, good for you, Christian. I know a lot of people probably miss your movies and shit. They should watch the old ones. You're still in those. But, yeah. I mean, if you got sober, that's good for you. Don't know if you're planning to return to Hollywood or nothing, but shoot, I'd watch something you're in probably. Watched a lot of stuff back in the day you were in, too. Some of it I liked. Some of it I wanted to smack you for, like Gleam of the Cube. That skateboard movie you were in that only had like 2 minutes of skateboard in it. Maybe not your fault, but it kind of pissed me off. Subway is making the biggest menu change in its history. I suppose that means they're actually going to put real food on the menu, not that rubber meat and plastic vegetables that they've been using. That's probably what it is. Now, that is newsworthy. Oh, I thought we were going to see titty there for a minute. Selena Gomez models the perfect swimsuits for summer from her new collab. Well, if they're perfect, I suppose I'll just see them on the beaches. Dragon Man, shit, that's some gaming news right there. He's a half dragon. They have discovered that D&D actually existed in the past, and it's not actually a game, it's a history book. Well, that's about all I can say about that. That is enough news for one day. Too much news rots your brain, kiddies. Anyway, this is Jimmy Joe Jack Jim Bob. I will probably appear in a video sometime and show my face, but not today. Let me turn it over to somebody else. Alright, well, that's it. I met Jimmy Joe Jack Jim Bob the other day. He wanted to review the news. He may show up in a video sometime. That's it. Hilson, and good night, folks.